Hello and welcome to Saturday Afternoon Football. I'm Dennis Cometti. It must be the season for unpredictable weather here in Adelaide. A reasonable turnout for this match. Matthew Richardson is my comrade in the box for this match. Welcome, Richo.
Great to be here, Dennis. Can't wait for the start of this one.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it. The cheer squad's hard work is paying off. The banner looks great and everything is spelled correctly. Mind you, I'm the last man to ask. I can't wait for this encounter to begin, We're underway. The opening bounce, claimed by Lodi. Buick with the football. He gets the hand pass. He's done a Lady Gaga. He kept everyone guessing. Intercepted by Jonas. Need sticks out his hands and collects the ball. That's the move. Oh, that's the move. Cutler handles tags the way Henry VIII handled wives. Gains possession. Cross puts it on the boot. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Archie sends one up towards the wing. An easy grab for Impey sends one up towards the wing. They can't seem to maintain possession. They simply handed it over.
Buick can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. Harwood finds the running player. Martin kicks it. Cutler takes the mark. He kicks the ball. Strong mark there.
Jonas drilled that kick in. It was all his. Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop punt. Picture perfect drop punt. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg.
A great mark under pressure.
Works it across the ground. Martin marks it. Puts boot to ball. Nice hands. Jams it on the boot now. Harwood marks. Gets boot to high. Need gets the tackle, but gets the handball off. Archie kicks it. Tumpus grabs that one. No one has tested the goal umpire so far.
Wingard is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. He gathers the ball. He gets boot to the ball. Matheson slams the ball to his boot. He slams that on the boot. Great hands. He decides to play it on. The ball has been grabbed on the bounce. He handballs it. It looks like he's got an injury. Both will see no further action after that injury.
He has the ball. That decision was like taking a beer to a job interview. Not a very good idea. Taken by Broadbent. Pumps the pigskin. Wingard had no chance at that one. He but aims for his man on the ground. The loose ball scooped up. Matheson dishes it off to the running man. Kicks it. Nice hands. No one scoring yet. They're just playing markers up. Zorko boots it. He wins the contest. A spearing kick from Hipwood. Trenger marks it. Gets boot to leather. Takes the mark all by himself. Kicks it. The contest, no match for him.
Beams really wears his heart on his sleeve. He kicks the ball. Monfries with a strong mark. Sending it on its way. Kept his composure then. Jonas kicks it. Kept his composure then. He gets boot to the ball. Burne-Jones gets the upper hand.
Kicks it across the ground. A nice uncontested mark for Monfries. Picture perfect drop punt. Cracker takes it well.
Cracker has so much potential. He could just be anything. It's a mark. Puts boot to ball. He grabs it. Sending it on its way. That's a mark. Sending it on its way. The mark will be paid. He slams that on the boot. He can't bring that mark down. He gets the loose ball. He kicks the ball. Gray with a strong mark.
He kicks it. Gray. Goal. That's the first one of the game. The Lions trailing by 6. They have a lot to think about.
The Power have to perform at a consistently higher level than others. That's the mark of a true professional.
The players have received their instructions and they're ready to start play again.
If you can believe it, the mind can achieve it.
Quick hands find the running player. Jonas brought him down, holding the ball. Jonas feeds it wide. Powell Pepper takes the mark, puts boot to ball. The mark is taken by Tstashe. Jams it on the boot. White marks it.
White is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. Gray with the ball. He kicks the ball. Pittard claims the ball. Pittard with the shot.
Smothers it. Going for goal number 1. Shoots off the handball. Clean tap by Dixon. He picks up the loose ball. The Power get a goal. That's 2 in a row for the Power. The Power by 2 goals. Levy looked about as coordinated as Disney's Goofy. Tumpus puts it on the boot. Lester from behind. He kicks quickly. Martin spills it. Jumping at shadows. Wingard plays the tackle and the ball comes loose. Taylor failing to get near it, Richo.
Yeah, Dennis, he is playing B-grade footy.
Rich throws it, clear as day. Pittard lines it up. A monster kick will be required from here. He holds his breath. He's missed it. The Power leads by 13.
It's time to roll the dice out there and see how the game might open up. Yes, the Lions might get hurt on the rebound, but I think more scoring opportunities will present themselves. That's a goal.
You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Martin punches it, collected by Impey. Ebert taken high, and he'll get the free kick. Ebert boots it. Levy, the better man there, kicks. A solid mark from Bayman. Probing kick inside the 50. Pittard has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. The 45-degree shot is not too hard. He just has to keep his cool.
Mays needs to do a little bit more work on his jumping. He can get some good height, but it's the timing that's not quite there. Martin boots it long. Harwood with good strong hands. Puts boot to ball. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent.
Gets boot to leather. Does well to keep it in play. And they like it behind the goals. He likes it. Goal. He sinks his first goal. The ruckman conscious of where their teammates are. They wait for the bounce. Tapped by Martin. Nothing presenting. He fires it to an empty space. Zorko making his way in. Let's hope he's compensated for the win. Brisbane trailing by less than 2 goals. They're still in this. The bounce is dead straight. Levy with first hands to the ball. The ball mopped up. He boots it from the pack. Nice contested mark by Mays. Jams it on the boot. Nice mark there. Keeps it close to the ground. Tumpus has it. Sends it on its way. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg.
Zorko is a freak at understanding and anticipating his opponent's actions. Cutler looking for distance. He gets the upper hand. Need slams the ball to his boot. Has the mark all to himself. Impey with the kick. He marks the ball.
Low spearing kick. Nice work from Frost.
He slams that on the boot. Zorko with the mark.
A rushed hit. Wingard marks. Gets boot to leather. Nice contested mark by Ebert.
Ebert can achieve anything he sets his mind to. The sky is the limit for this guy. Matheson with good strong hands, sending it on its way. He slams that on the boot. Strong mark there. Wingard with the kick. Rich marks the ball, sending it on its way. He wins the contested mark.
Matheson sends one up towards the wing. Harwood takes it well. A lovely drop punch. Has it? Yes, he's played it. The Power leading by 7 after the second quarter.
I'd expect the coach will be asking for more of the same in the second half with a first half performance like that.
Richo has some stats for us now.
The tackling has been really equal in this match so far. Brisbane 12, the Power 6. Mark.
There's the siren to start the second half.
You can motivate by fear and you can motivate by reward. but both those methods are only temporary. The only lasting thing is self-motivation.
Andrews aims for his man on the ground. He threaded the needle to get the handball out. Goal. When he's on song, he sings a very good song. Pittard with his first. The Power leads by 13.
Pittard needs to practice his goal-kicking routine. It helps a player handle any situation in the game. If he does that more often, then he might enter the league of the elite goal kickers.
A routine, strictly speaking, is not a routine if you have to think about it. Hands like dinner plates. Let's hope the shot at goal is as good as the delivery. Trenger sends the ball on its way.
Archie is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. He grabs it. Cutler slams the ball to his boot. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up. He gets the hand pass. Handballs it into open space. He lines it up with the goal.
Papaloni with a kick at goal. Brisbane trailing by less than 2 goals. They're still in this. Martin punches it. He gets his hands on the footy. Tumpus on the ball at the moment. He's got the football now. Shoots off the handball. He's got the head down as he charges home for goal. Jonas with a low spearing kick. Puts boot to ball. Tumpus has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Zorko sends the ball on its way.
Tumpus has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. He gets boot to the ball. Broadbent marks it. He boots it. He grabs it. He boots it. He grabs it. He gets boot to the ball. Ebert with great hands.
Gets boot to Leather. Marked by Vogt. Kicks it. Martin wins the marking contest. Martin kicks it to the square. A nice running mark. That had some power behind it. Matheson with the mark.
Brisbane just can't find a free man inside 50, and it's really having an impact on the scoreboard. That's a mark. Cutler puts his boot on it. Great move to be able to work into an uncontested position. He boots it. And the ball crosses over the boundary.
The ball going back to the players right now. Punched by Cloby. Impey controls it. Has it now. Rich guides it. Martin taking a chance at goal. Goal for Martin. Gets his first. The Lions have scored the last 2 goals. The fans are really getting their money's worth. Tap to advantage. Has it now. Cleanly picked up. He runs for home. Christensen got under it. Works it across the ground. Taken by Hipwood. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines this shot up. He really should have made more of that. Level scores now. Teammates scrambling to make a lead. Trenger picking the ball to himself. Bastanak gains possession through the interception. Brisbane by a point.
Trengo is a great kick, and if he can maintain that accuracy under pressure, he'll elevate to the elite category. Jonas gets the ball. Impey takes the uncontested mark. He boots it. Slips through his fingers. He manages to intercept the bouncing ball. He gets boot to the ball. Dixon with the spill. He's blocked it. Martin has the football. Puts boot to ball. Rich with the ball.
Gets boot to Leather. Has he? Yes, he's paid it.
Dixon. It's just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. Hartlett kicks it. White marks it. He gets boot to the ball. It's a mark. Sending it on its way. Pittard gets the upper hand.
Pittard. Eat that, he says. Great goal. Pittard with his second goal. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce. Handballs to the running man. Cracker taps it. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Rich knocks the ball loose with a big tackle. Frost gets the ball. He receives the handball. And that's the game. Put Adelaide 31 to Brisbane 26. What? Oh, they're telling me that's only the end of the 3rd quarter. Time to check the stats. Richo.
Both teams near equal in terms of kicking.
The final term has commenced.
You and your opponent want the same thing. The only thing that matters is who works the hardest for it.
He's got the footy in his hands. Papaloni takes it well. 50 metres from home. Kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. Gains possession. Gets the behind. Plenty of time left to turn this game around. They may have no option but to kick it long up the middle right here. Trenger, a massive kick off the boot. Impey claims it. Impey feeds it wide. Broadbent gets the upper hand.
Broadbent. He's got a few tricks up his sleeve, so defenders will have to be on their game. He boots it. He marks the ball. Puts boot to ball. Hiddard with the mark.
Going for goal number 3. Mays kicks from the pack. Buick has it. Buick feeds it wide. Takes it well. As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. Not the easiest of angles, this one. He's taking the shot from about 30 degrees. 40 metres out. Hiddard takes a shot at goal. Goal. Hiddard knocking through his 3rd of the match. That's 2 in a row for Power. Port Adelaide by 10.
Hiddard can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match.
Tumpus got under it. Jams it on the boot. Nice work from Broadbent.
Broadbent may not be the first guy you'd follow into battle, but you're glad that he's on your team, that's for sure. He intercepts the ball on the bounce. He's blocked it. Cutler marks it. He gets boot to the ball. That's a mark. He kicks the ball. He takes a strong mark.
Slams it on the boot. A mark by Petwood. Puts boot to ball. Great mark. He decides to play on. Hands it out to open space. Can you count that as a moral victory? The Lions, no need to worry just yet.
The Power just seem to hit every target with their disposal. They're just incredibly efficient in this match. Christensen, wonderful goal.
A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash. Clean tap out of the ruck. Ebert with the mighty fist. Gains possession. Martin with a kick as he gets pulled down by Impey. Zorko takes it well. He kicks quickly. Marks. Sends the Sharon on its way. Couldn't hold on to the mark. McStay with a kick out of the pack. He's elected to play on. Quick hands find the running player. Puts boot to ball. It was all his. Perspiring like it putting in a pot as he lines the shot up. Brisbane with bated breath, hoping the shot floats through the tall uprights. The Lions get back on top again. Good bounce. Ledick taps it. Lucky bounce collected. Brisbane have given away another one. Hiddard feeds it wide. Wingard from behind.
Wingard needs to work on his vertical leap because at times he can be found wanting when he's leaping for the ball. Buick gets caught with the ball. He gets boot to the ball. A good contested mark there. Lester slams the ball to his boot. Harwood with the mark. Puts boot to ball. Rich with a strong mark.
Slams it on the boot. Oh, you can really tell he loves taking a contested mark. Pumps the ball. That was a super grab. Takes control of the bouncing ball. Boak takes the mark.
Boak has no problems mopping up the loose ball. Mistakes are rare for him. He slams that on the boot. Trumpus slams the ball to his boot. He slams that on the boot. He wins the contested mark. Wingard kicks it. Ebert with great hands.
The match is almost over. Just waiting on the siren. Frost gets the tap. Rich with the tap. Lucky bounce collected. Boak pummels in. He's been seized with the ball that's going to be holding it. And that's the end of the match. What an end to the match. So close, but final scores are 40-37. Thanks for joining us. As always, it's been a pleasure. We look